So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Carr off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the that rhythm you want to find early.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Pressure coming for Carr. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Carr back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. Call it a lone yard on the run. It's going to be 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now it's 2nd down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He beams one, deep right. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Straight ahead, here's Barkley.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Oh, he lost the football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction, they're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action with Khan. For the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Throwing now, off play action. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And that's good for a gain of 5. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. From the 38. Finds him over the middle. It's inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get the game's first points here in the second. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st down, Hurts. He rolls to his right. This ball's caught by Uzomah. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Hurts throwing again. Goddard makes the catch. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 4th down, Hurts has it in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. Barkley. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Barkley. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Tiger swamp. Great, set.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st and 10 from the 41. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 from the 41. Running back sent in motion. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
He's trying to push the field. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He's back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Demario Davis. And the Saints take possession of the football. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simple.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12th. Another try following the sack. He's on the move. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start the second half with some needed points. Derek Carr with the touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints tie things up at 14. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Hurts looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 3rd quarter lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Pistol snap to Carr. This finds Moreau. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now he takes it. We'll get out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hey, 734.
From the shotgun, Carr escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints tie this game at 21. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
73. Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. Looking the sideline, that's Goddard. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be out.
By a man, and now he's in the clear. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running left, this is Kamara. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of... No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
93. Down. That's it.
He'll throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
White. That's it.
Carr here from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Here comes Williams on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Carr trying again after the pick. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Here's 2nd and 5. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing his car. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
First down throwing for Hurts. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up. Back to throw, Hurts. Forced out to his right. Heaves this one for the back. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Gets it to his fullback. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Carr setting to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Group B to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. They did it! He made the interception! And the Saints have some new life in the 4th. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Carr off the play fake. Finds his fullback. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. To throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Now to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown, and a big decision coming up for him now.
Johnston. Touchdown, New Orleans.
In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Great.
Looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Great. Set.
Throwing now. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
What now? What's up?
Running behind center with Kamara. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.